Hello, I'm Leah Nevitt, and this is Local with Leah. So I am here for a third time. Where am I, you wonder? I am here at Ohio Living Westminster-Thurber, their newest addition, Heritage Point. They're just putting the finishing touches on this building. I'm up here on the 11th floor. You can see this beautiful view behind me. Just to remind you, this is a 55 plus active living community. This particular building is brand spanking new. When I say brand new, there is still dust on the floor, finishing touches, appliances that I'm looking at, but we're focusing on this beautiful view behind me right here in the heart of Victorian Village. I mean, downtown's right around the corner, the short north. You really don't have to leave here though if you don't want to. So again, I'm here at Ohio Living Westminster-Thurber Heritage Point Apartments. So let's just take a little peek around here. Let's see, you guys will get a little sneak peek of the background here. And I just want to show off this beautiful view. Like I said, Victorian Village, brand new. We are looking out the 11th floor. There are 4 apartments left. So please, if you yourself or if you know somebody that's looking for just a wonderful apartment and wonderful new lifestyle for the next phase of your life, please click on the link in the comments. This place is absolutely beautiful. And I've got a couple residents right here who actually are just seeing their apartment for the first time. So that is so excited. Sheila and Ralph, thank you so much for allowing me into your home.
Oh, pleased to have you in your very first visitor.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to 1102.
Yes. Oh gosh, now everyone knows where you live. That's okay. So Bryn here, this is absolutely stunning. Obviously the views behind you. Tell me a little bit about what attracted you to Ohio Living Westminster-Thurber.
Well, it's been a journey of 5 or 6 years, and it started over a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Because I attended the coffee time program that was offered monthly in the pre-COVID days.
All right, yeah.
And it was fabulous.
I remember those.
You came in, you got your coffee and your pastry, you talked to residents and other members of the community, and then you had a little hour program. It could be on buildings, it could be on gardening, it could be on the history of Columbus, and they were fabulous. And that was my introduction. Okay. And then I had to introduce it to my husband as well, so he came along to a couple. And from then things just moved along. We did an apartment tour.
Yes, we did.
Wonderful.
We saw Thurber Tower and we saw Goodale, and we were just swept away by Goodale. It was just so brand new and lovely.
And it is. And then this one just is the topper. I mean, you want to talk about brand new. They're working on the carpet in the hallway. I mean, we've got a lot going on here. And so then, Ralph, what was your first impression, or what kind of attracted you?
Well, you know...
Oh, if you could give them the mic real quick so people can hear you. Thank you.
Well, we were looking for something in the next part of our life, and when I went to the talks, it was good. The people were very good. Met Joel, and he was extremely informative and extremely helpful. So it was something we started to think about, and as we started to think about it, to be very honest, we decided to explore the options in the area. And we used to live in Granville.
Okay.
We now live in Grandview, and
not confusing.
and we were familiar with there's a facility in Granville, so we checked out that one. There's several facilities in this area, so we checked those out. And we put them all together, and we looked at them. We looked at the economics. We looked at what the facilities offered. And quite frankly, we found that this facility was the one we liked the most. And you can't beat the location.
Oh my gosh, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, if you're used to Grandview, and now, I mean, that's 2 seconds away anyways,
right.
You know, I feel like you're just truly in the heart of everything here in Central Ohio. Like, if you had to leave, everything's close by, and you don't even have to leave now if you don't want to, because everything's
That's
here.
right. That's right. The facilities are excellent.
Yeah, they truly are. And to that point, what are you two most looking forward to once you move in?
Well, the lifestyle in here really does seem to be very active. So we like that. We like the exercise. There's a swimming pool.
Yep.
There's hobbies. I really like remodeling. There's a woodwork shop. So there's really an incredible list of things that we can tackle. But again, as I say, the location, we're very familiar with the dining downtown. We used to make a point of doing that. So Short North is just a short walk away. So that's really good. So no, I think we're looking to move on to the next stage of our life in an active fashion, and this seems to be structured towards that. So it suits our needs.
Wonderful. Anything you want to add, Sheila?
I just have to say that the one thing that I was really happy to see is it's independent living, it's assisted living, and then there's the memory care. And the memory care to me was very important. My mother passed away from Alzheimer's, and I know how difficult it is to look after someone who has that disease. And I just wanted something so that if I was to come down with Alzheimer's, if it was to attack me, probably attack's not the right word, but if I was to suffer from dementia, I wanted to know that Ralph would be okay and I would be okay. And that's one of the things that was very big for me.
Yeah, and I think that's so important to highlight that, that's part, and I'll get to that with Joel here in a minute, but that's part of the care here at Ohio Living Westminster-Thurber is, you come in, where you are now with an active lifestyle, and really you can live here your entire life, and it doesn't matter, what level of care you need, you are 100% taken care of.
Yeah.
So that is very, very important.
I think at this stage of your life, this is a fabulous place to be. It's got everything that you need.
Yep.
Yeah.
The one word that I would add to that is listening to Sheila is security.
Oh, that's exactly what. Yes.
Security here. So.
That's exactly what it is. That's a perfect way to. That's a perfect word for it. So you move in June 9th. Everything's going to be all ready, and that's so exciting. I'm super, super, super stoked for you. If you could say, one thing to somebody who's maybe looking for an apartment, a 55 plus community, what would be your word of advice to them as they're looking, or something that they should consider?
Go for it, because everything you need is here. You do not, if you don't want to, you do not have to walk off this campus. It's everything you need for this stage of your life is right here, right now.
Perfect. At Ohio Living Westminster-Thurber in the Heritage Point building. Ralph and Sheila, thank you again for allowing me to be your first guest in your new home. This is absolutely stunning. I'm going to pan to the view one more time. I really appreciate both of you being here. Again, I am at Ohio Living Westminster-Thurber Heritage Point building. I also have Joel Roble here. Joel, this is third time that I'm here, and this is probably the most exciting time, to be honest, because things are happening. Things are moving. We're almost to a point where it's grand opening. So thank you for allowing me back here.
Leah, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, of course. So we're opening May 1st, I understand.
We are, May 1st, and we've got 2 move-ins a day for the first 5 weeks, and everybody's moving in.
Awesome. And Ralph and Sheila had mentioned the levels of care here. So, of course, there's Heritage Point that we're in. It's beautiful. There are 4 available apartments that I'm assuming are going to be move-in ready starting May 1st, correct?
Yes, they are.
All right. And then tell me a little bit more about the life care plan here at Ohio Living Westminster-Thurber.
Well, first of all, I want to thank Ralph and Sheila. They're great people, and they're a great representation of the kind of people that live here. And what attracts people is that we're a life plan community, which means that we have that independent living, but we have the continuum of care, assisted living, memory care, long-term nursing, and rehabilitation. So all of their needs are going to be cared for as they age and if they need them.
That's just so important. I think it's a really big differentiator between you and anybody else really in the market. So it's pretty huge.
It is. It is the key thing as to why people choose our community.
Awesome. Well, again, Joel, thank you so much for having me. I can't wait till they can move in. Again, May 1st. Everybody can move into Heritage Point. There's a link in the comments. Anything else you'd like to add?
Well, again, we have these opportunities for people to come and tour the apartments if they'd like, but more information is needed. As Sheila said, it's really come down and have a cup of coffee with us, get to know us. Phone number is 614-228-8888. Give us a call. We'd love to have a conversation with you.
Awesome. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, what did I flipped my camera. There we go. All right, thank you so much, Joel. Little technical difficulty. So again, I'm at Ohio Living Westminster-Thurber, their Heritage Point building. They are, really moments away from opening up, and you can see the wonderful view behind me. It's more than the view. It's a new lifestyle. It's a new time in your life, and it's a great place to live. So many amenities on site. There's a pool, there's walking trails, there's a fitness center, there's places to eat. Like I said, you really don't have to leave if you don't want to, but again, if you do, you're in a great spot. So please click on the link in the comments to get more information. Give Joel a call and check out Heritage Point. Thanks so much.